Hi there, students. Okay, this one's for VG and Gangster. So, everlasting, eternal, endless, unending, timeless, ageless, without end, perennial, and never ending. Okay, all of these talk about things that go on for a very long time. And yes, the meaning of them is all more or less the same, but I feel that these words have different nuances. Let's see, if I hear the word everlasting, I think about something that lasts forever. It never wears out. It doesn't break. Yeah? It's going to last you a lifetime. It's going to last 10 generations. Yeah? It never wanes. It never decreases. It's everlasting. Yeah? It makes me also think of the phrase everlasting love or an everlasting gobstopper. A gobstopper is a type of round sweet that you can only suck, and it's big and you can't crunch it, so it just goes on and on. It takes a really long time to actually suck it down to nothing. Okay, eternal. Eternal. This one to me sounds spiritual, something religious. The universe is eternal, maybe. It's something that goes on forever, but in a sense that it is more spiritual, is a force of nature, something that is imbued in everything. Yeah, eternal. God eternal. Yeah, gods seem to be eternal. Yeah, okay, so something that goes on forever and ever. Yeah, it's something that has always existed and will always exist. Okay, endless. If I see the word endless, I get the feeling that this is a bit negative, that you're really wish that it would finish. I've got endless amounts of work to do. Yeah, I'm just not going to be able to finish it. Yeah, this task seems endless. There seems no finish point in sight. Okay, and unending. I think unending has the same idea. Something that goes on and on. There was an unending list of complaints. Yeah, it was endless. It never came to an end. Yeah, notice endless and unending. You could use these in a positive sense, but I get the feeling that they're more negative. Yeah, endless love, unending love, both of those would work very nicely. But I have more of a feeling you're looking for some sort of finish to this situation. Yeah, you wish it would stop. Okay, now I'm going to look at timeless and ageless. Okay, something that is timeless is valid in all time periods. I don't know, for example, I think a knife seems to be a timeless object, something that has existed all the way through history. Yeah, it feels that it doesn't belong to any particular time. Yeah, it's out there and is something that it exists. Yeah, and it's not the specific possession or the specific idea of any particular age. And that brings me to ageless as well. Okay, something that is ageless, it doesn't get old, it's always useful. Things like perhaps shoes seem ageless. We always seem to have had them and we will always have them. My great grandmother seems ageless. Yeah, she doesn't seem to get older. She seems to be a permanent fixture, if you like. Without end. This reminds me of the end of a Christian prayer, world without end, amen. Something without end. It's something that never finishes. Yeah, maybe it's everlasting, but I also get the feeling with this phrase without end, it's got this idea of endless and unending, that the end is not in sight, the end doesn't come into sight. I always seem to have work without end to do. Yeah. So again, I get this feeling you're hoping for a point that will come. The lines of traffic coming in the other direction seemed without end. I looked at the planes and they seemed to stretch in front of me without end. Okay, perennial. I like this word perennial. To me, the first thing I think about when I think of perennial is a plant that lives for several seasons, for many years, as opposed to an annual. This is because I'm a gardener. So a perennial plant, it lives for many years. Something that's perennial, you use it again and again. Yeah. He brought out the old perennial jokes that he always tells at Christmas. Yeah. So something that's perennial is something that's used again and again and again. He used the perennial excuse of the dog ate my homework, for example. And then never ending. Okay, never ending again. This is one where I feel that you're looking for an end. Yeah, but you just can't find it. Yeah, there seemed to be a never-ending list of comments for me to answer. Okay, yeah, it has this idea of where's the end of it? Will it ever finish? But again, it could be positive. So that's an ad-lib video, no glasses, about these words and the nuance behind them. Let's see. I think probably all of these words are neutral formality. I think you could use them just about anywhere. I think I would give them all a 5 in formality, except perennial, that I might give 5.5, something like that, but still use it anywhere. Okay, so enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Everlasting, eternal, endless, unending, timeless, ageless, without end, perennial, and never ending. Bye for now.